Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am here with a viewer request for Tim Minchin, and the song is called Ruby. I have not heard this song before. I have done a number of reactions to Tim Minchin. I will put a link in the description to my playlist for him if you want to go see all of my reactions to Tim in one place. That's the way to do it. I'll also put a link in the description to his channel so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support him. I really do encourage you to do that. Check out everything on his channel. Uh, the viewer told me this is about a mother-daughter relationship. Tim is a great humorous, satirist, storyteller. He can do serious, he can do funny, he can play the piano amazingly, he's an actor. Seems like he can do everything. So this should be incredible. Really looking forward to it. Check in the description for a way to bump up your requests. Just use one of the donation methods. Let me know what you want me to react to, obviously. And if you have a shout out name you prefer, let me know that too. And sometimes it helps to send a link because especially if there are many videos by the same artist doing the same song, I will inevitably pick the wrong one. So that can sometimes be helpful too. If you haven't subscribed, oh, and by doing so, if you use one of the donation methods and send a request, you'll get your request much quicker than on the regular list, which generally is many, many months long by now. Please subscribe here if you have already. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for all the comments, information, messages you send. I read everything and I answer as many as I possibly can. All right, let's have a listen to Tim Minchin, Ruby.
I've been listening to your songs, Ruby, showing off to all my friends. Thought I ought to let you know that I'm your greatest fan, Ruby. Don't let things freak you out, Ruby. You got nothing to fear.
She's got a great voice.
Just play this one by ear, and the tune will write itself. Ruby, lipstick on the walls, bubble shoes in basin. All your mother wants is to keep you from harm. Don't stop writing songs. Don't stop thinking crazy, but just don't let her go, Ruby. No matter what you do, Ruby, don't forget she's someone's daughter too. She's just a girl like you, Ruby.
Yeah, I'll just back up a little bit here. I love the way they've done the video here too. So yeah, sometimes he's saying don't let her go. It's sometimes relationships can be difficult, especially between parents and children and mothers and daughters. I've never been a mother, I've never been a daughter, but I've seen lots, and I have lots of sisters and others in my family. So I've seen many relationships, and often, and I work with children too, because my real job is as a private tutor. So I work with all ages. I teach adults as well. There's a link below if you want to check that out on my other channel. But I do work with a lot of young people too, and sometimes the relationship with parents can be quite stressful, and you know, it comes from both sides. I hate you, I hate you. But hopefully it works its way around. And often young people find it very difficult to see their parent as a person, as a real person with feelings. And me too. I had a young one trying to stab me with his pencil the other day, just to see how far he could push it in. And he was surprised how far he got and didn't draw any oil. But it's like, I am a person, you know. He said, does this hurt? Yes, it hurts. Well, why aren't you screaming? Because I know you're testing. I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. So, but I am human. But sometimes it's hard for children to see that. Or young people.
She's just a girl like you, Ruby. if you're feeling down, Ruby, don't bear the weight yourself. You'll never be alone, 'cause you're so fucking loved. Ruby, lipstick on the walls, high-heeled shoes and naked. All your mother wants is to keep you from harm. Don't stop pushing on, don't stop agitating, but don't let her slip away, Ruby. No matter what they say, Ruby, don't forget, she also feels this way. She's just a girl like you, Ruby. Lipstick on the walls, bubble shoes and basin. All your mother wants is to keep you from harm. Don't stop writing songs, don't stop thinking crazy, but don't let her slip away, Ruby. No matter what they say, Ruby, don't forget, she also feels this pain, Ruby. No, never let her go, Ruby. No matter what you do, Ruby, don't forget, she's someone's daughter too. She's just a girl like you, Ruby. You, Ruby.
Amazing. Really well done. Love the way they did the video too. In some ways very simple, but I hesitate to say that because it was probably not as simple as it looked to get it all right. But yeah, really, really lovely. He has a super voice, and of course the sentiment of the song. And I don't know, I didn't make a note whether this was to a real person or just in general, but it certainly works for lots and lots of people, and not just mother-daughters, as I say, lots of um, parent-child relationship. And as they get older, yeah, it's keep agitating, keep pushing those boundaries, keep testing the waters, but at the same time, try not to lose that connection. Try to make sure that you understand that your uh, parents love you and are just trying to protect you and care for you. Of course, not all parents do, um, but generally they do. Hopefully they do. But it can be aggravating to you that your parents are constantly trying to wrap you up in bubble wrap and protect you and not allow you to think the thoughts you have and do the things you want to do. So I think Tim's saying keep pushing, keep agitating, keep having that rebellious spirit and writing your songs or writing your stories or whatever you do, that's you, but at the same time, hold on to that connection that you have with your parents. You may end up agreeing more than you think as you get older, or you may just end up forever agreeing to disagree on certain things, and that's okay too. You're two different people, but you are both people. I think that's the idea or the concept of the video. It's really beautifully done, as Tim always does such a fantastic job. And I know there's lots of other people involved too. Everybody did a great job. The instrumentation was fantastic too. But I think for most people, probably it's the sentiment of the song, and I'm sure it means a lot to a lot of people. We all have some complicated relationships with our parents and our children, and so I'm sure that many of these thoughts touch your heartstrings and thoughts, one direction, the other, or both. So. And I think, if you've, as you, I think often with grandparents, you have a different relationship with your grandchildren than you did with your children because there's a little bit more separation. Plus, there's a learning there's a learning curve as well, I suppose. Plus, you can send them home and not deal 24/7, I suppose. But yeah, I think You can buffer that a little bit. If you're having enough generations, you can buffer that a little bit too. All right, I thought it was fantastic. Let me know what you think. Hit that like if you really liked it. Let me know what else you'd like me to react to. If you want it quickly, check in the description. There's an easy way to bump up your request. Check there for a link to Tim's channel so you can go and subscribe and check everything out there. And a link to my playlist for Tim Minchin if you want to check out the other reactions I've done so far. Thank you so much for all of the information and requests and messages. Keep that coming. Don't forget to subscribe here. Keep listening. Keep having fun. It is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Bye bye for now.